Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Angel Gonzalez. In this story, you're going to see the play-by-play of what happened when I left my wallet in a cab while I was in New York City. Here to help me show the story are going to be some of my friends. It was early October 2012, and I was on my second day in New York City. I was all alone and, as one might imagine, a little intimidated at the idea of traveling by cab for the very first time. When I got in the cab, I told the driver where I needed to go, and as the ride went along, I slid over to the other side to pay for the ride. After I handed the driver my debit card, I made a mistake that would haunt me for months to come. But as fate would have it, luck would be on my side. When I got to the airport, one of the security guards determined that I would need to go through an interview to prove my identity. The guard then got on his phone and was then prompted to begin asking questions about my history. However, these questions weren't just about my life, but also about the people in my family and specific dates of their birth dates and general history of them. As I sat there thinking of how or what I was going to say to the guard, the thought crossed my mind of whether or not I was allowed to phone a friend. After some time and really rough answers from my part, the guard was then able to prove my identity and grant me my airline ticket. My first layover was in Chicago, and when we landed, I went to the gate of my next flight to speak with the gatekeeper to confirm my time for the next flight departure. After checking with her system, it was showing that, due to issues with the reservation program, my flight was going to have a 3-hour delay. Because of this, the airline was going to give all of their customers free food vouchers, and all we had to do was show them our next airline ticket. After I ate, I went back to the gate and patiently waited for my next flight. However, after sitting there and thinking about it for a while, it dawned on me. When I got the food voucher from the gatekeeper, I never got my airline ticket back. Oh boy. With yet another thing having had gone wrong, I went back to the gate to try and get my airline ticket. But as luck would have it, there was a different gatekeeper there. I then had to explain to her that I lost my wallet in a New York City cab and that all I had was my debit card that said my name on it. After making a phone call, the gatekeeper was then able to reissue me a new ticket. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're nearing the end of our tale, and as you might recall, there was a lady who jumped into the same cab as I did and found my wallet. After going inside and looking, she was able to find out who I was and found me on Facebook. But because of my luck and other uncontrollable factors through Facebook messaging, I didn't get the message until March of the following year. After reading the message finally, I gave the stranger in New York City a call in hopes that she might still have my wallet, and wouldn't you know, she still did. After exchanging information, she was then able to mail me my wallet back, and the stress of the world suddenly fell away. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and a huge thank you to all those that helped make this video possible. I hope you enjoyed it, and happy holidays.